All right, well, let's see what we've got tonight with the cool online tools tonight. All right, well, the very first one here is if you are an avid reader like I am, I cannot read all of the books in the world. Sometimes I need to get book summaries to get a synopsis of some of the books. So one of the apps and tools out there at the moment is 15-minute summaries. And this one's called 15minutes.ai. And they have got hundreds, if not thousands, of summaries of books in their library here. So a very simple process there, and you'll notice that most of a lot of these are business books. So, if there are particular business books that you're after, then you'll find them in here. But they have a range of other types of books as well. But they're really around, business, self-help, sort of health, that type of thing. There is a range of fiction books in there as well. But by far, most of them are business and self-help books. So even if you're wondering whether a particular book is one that you would like to read, you can always sort of come and check out a summary here, get a synopsis of it, and then that may help you to get to decide whether you're going to buy the full version or not. So price-wise, it is like most things, it's on a subscription. But one of the things I liked about this is they have a lifetime deal. So the middle option there, $129 or $130, which is US. But if you buy that, you only pay it once, and you've got lifetime access to this particular book summary site. So they've got some pretty good books in there as well too. Some that I previewed and some that I've yet to read. So if that's something that it takes your interest, 15minutes.ai is the site, and we will drop the links into chat so that at the end of the evening, you can save the chat and you can go click through and explore this at your leisure. And you can get started for free as well too. So if you just click that Get Started button, they've got a free trial in it as well too. All right, next one I've got. This one's reasonably interesting. So AI tools are part of our vernacular these days. They are in our lives to stay. It's a bit like the Industrial Revolution. There is no turning back from it. So it's actually navigating our way through these, what they call large language models. So they're things like ChatGPT, Perplexity, DeepSeek, Grok, and there's a ton of them out there. If you're worried about or concerned about privacy and you want to ring fence your, what you're using or what your responses are in the large language model, they have this particular app here, which is a private local large language model. So basically it means that the large language model sits on your device, and the information doesn't leave your device, it's captured in your device. So it's called PrivateLLM.app. And you download it. They've got it's on the App Store, and it's in Discord as well too. You can download it, and you can use the app on your phone. So that one there is called PrivateLLM.app. And they've got the features. You can talk to it, you can type into it. So a lot of those features that you're already quite familiar with. For those of you that enjoy networking and looking for some other networking group with a bit more, with a purpose as well too, JV Directory. I've come across this one a few times. This is the joint venture directory. I am in there as a member, and there are a number of people that I know that are in this particular directory. So it is a directory of people that are in the online space or in the health space or the coaching space, and a range of industries. And the purpose of it is that they hold networking events online, and the purpose of it is to find partners that you can joint venture with, that you can collaborate with, you can partner with, you can brainstorm with across the globe. So, if you've got a business, let's say a local business in, just in the country that you live, there are a number of people that go to these sessions that are in your country, and you can network and collaborate with them. If you're looking to expand to a different country overseas, then you'll find that there are people overseas that also attend the networking meetings. So I do a bit of work in the US and Canada, in North America. And so in this platform here are people that I collaborate with. And if you're running a podcast or a webinar, there's also people in there that are potential speakers for you as well too. So if you're looking for people, that are speakers, it's a great way to meet and connect with them online, in the actual meeting, and you can follow up afterwards. So they do separate out some of the meetings. They've got general networking. They've got ones just for coaches. They've got one for authors as well. So you can pick the style that you want. So it is a paid service, but you can jump into it for free and go and check it out and see who's online that might be worth connecting and collaborating with. So it is a global community, and I found it to be quite a good community as well too. So that is jointventuredirectory.com. All right, next one that I have here is LearnPlace.ai. And this particular app is if you've got something that you want to learn and you're not quite sure where to start, or the curriculums that people are offering are not quite what you want, or you want to curate, where you're getting your information from. That's what this is. So this is almost like you're creating your own university courses, and you can curate your content into here. So it is an AI tool, and what it allows you to do is to design your syllabus and then pull in the topics, or it will go out and find information that's related to what it is that you want to learn. So you can just describe what it is that you're hoping to achieve, and it will go out, get the information you want, curate the content that you want, bring it in and create a curriculum for you to follow through, week by week or day by day, or however, what sort of cadence that you want. You can review it, you can throw stuff out that you don't want, and you can really curate it down to information that is actually going to move you forward in terms of what you'd like to do. So, if you're someone that wants to learn about astrophysics, you can curate a course about astrophysics in here. If it's marketing you want to learn about, you can curate a course about marketing. And the AI tools will go and find the information that fits the prompt that you give it. So, and it's reasonably, it's well priced too. They've got a free level, so you can get started for free and you can find out how this works, or you can move up to the professional level, which is $4.08 a month. I don't know where the 8 cents comes from, but $4.08 US. So that's probably, what's that, about $6 or $7 Australian to come and use this here. So so interesting platform, and it actually works really well too. So it does curate content from a whole range of sources. So that one there is LearnPlace.ai. And last one I've got is a book that I happen to be reading. It is an older book, but it's an updated book. Some of you have probably already read this one or have heard it. It's The Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton. It has been on my bookshelf for quite some time. And when I say bookshelf, I mean my audio bookshelf, because I listen to it on Audible. It is, how would you describe it? The guy is a scientist who is looking at information and looking at things at a subcellular level, at a molecular level, and even so beyond molecular level. And what he's discovered is what we know about, say, science and the way we think is actually quite, what he's discovered is some things that are radically different to what we have been taught. And so where does this relate to business? Well, there are things like our mindset and what we think affects how we act at a very, very sort of granular, cellular, molecular level. I have to say, I do need to concentrate a bit when I listen to this. I do listen to it on 2x speed. Sometimes I've got to hit the back 10 seconds button just to work out what he actually said. But it is absolutely riveting and fascinating. It's not just a medical text. It's like a human development book and a mental development book, self-development book. So if you haven't read it, I would highly recommend this. This would be one of the books, if I was looking at all of the books I bought you over the year, there's my number one pick. It will be this one here. And I think a lot of the other books have come out of some of the things that we learn out of this. So Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton, just Google it, or you'll find it on Amazon or Booktopia or any of those bookstores. And that there is a roundup of our cool online tools for tonight. So We'll drop all of those in chat. Look at that. They're already in chat. They're the last item in chat. So drop into chat what was your favorite one, or what's the one that you think you would most like to explore after this evening. So just drop that in chat. This just helps me to know whether I'm on par or whether I'm sort of slightly off. And of course, you can get all of these online tools. They are in the Business Owners Smashing Online Facebook group. Well, they will be after tonight. If you're not a member of that, head over to Facebook. Don't leave here, but just head over to Facebook in another browser and look for Business Owners Smashing It Online. We'll also drop that link into chat as well too, and go and join the group. And of course, there's a whole lot of other tools that we've brought to you over the past 8 years as well too. So you'll be spoilt for choice. All right, so the votes are coming in tonight. What have we got? There we go. We've got 15 minutes. Biology of belief. Lots of great tools. All right, love them all. All right, I'll take that vote. We love them all. Fabulous. All right, I don't think there's a clear winner. Is there a clear winner? I'm looking through it all here. JV directory. I reckon the JV directory. Yep, we've got 15 minutes AI and JV directory. Had to say JV directory is the winner tonight. That got the most mentions, closely followed by the 5 minutes.ai. All right, well, that is our online tools for tonight. If you have any other interesting ones or your favorites as well, feel free to send them through, because I just love checking out what's available out there. We do have some contributors here that regularly send me tools, which I greatly appreciate. But yes, I do get a handful of tools during the week, and does make my job a little bit easier. Plus, I've got lots of newsletters that I get as well too.